Try this again. And actually remember to get the damn peppercoin in the core room. Yeah, it's me. I'm the one that's looking for content in this game. Well, there's the other dude who's doing this. Oh yeah, who's doing this for the 12-hour challenge? Strawberry, who just picked this up. Um, he was looking for a lot of content too. Um, and he was saying that the list of acceptable emulators to run this game are. Hey, this is normal speedrunning plan selection. SNES 9X 1.5 or higher, and Heigen B SNES. You know that. 3, 2, 1, go. But Strawberry was doing a little research onto it. He bought a repro card as well. And he was saying that it's faster on SNES 9X 1.5 than it is on cartridge. And if you watch any of the runs from like Toko Tomcat or Roddy, who also just started running this normal mode, or Liam, it does kind of look like theirs runs a little faster. But then I did a comparative run, and it doesn't actually seem like it then. Maybe I was just comparing our timers though, and not the actual game. I'm not sure. It seems like it, but then you watch them side by side, and then it doesn't seem like it. But then, I don't know. He might be right. Oh, shit. No! Ah! Usually I can pick up the Twin Blaster before the Force Transformation. Oh, well. Peppercoin on this planet's right here. Heyo! I actually picked up the Peppercoin, unlike last run, where, hey, let's just complete Venom without picking up the Peppercoin. Okay, that was a slow fight. In fact, I've never seen him block so many shots. That was weird. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there are 10 Peppercoins in normal mode. If an 11th is found, this run will be invalidated. And I will happily do the run. Yeah, muscle memory fucked me up where it usually helps me. Absolutely correct. Oh, good, got him. That's kind of a difficult shot to pull off. And frankly, if you don't get that shot, it's a reset. He likes to hide behind the column. That is the only Peppercoin on Meteor, so I am good. I would like to have bombs out of this guy, but I'm not going to reset if I don't get it. Boom! This became a run.
Special weapon.
And in fact, I really should take Fox or Falco as my second character, just in case I don't get a bomb drop. Because, specifically, Astropolis, even though Fox and Falco fly a little slower, they are very much, they make up for that in the final Astropolis room with all of the thingamabobs they have to destroy. I know I'm real specific and I'm saying a lot, but whatever. Hey! There we go. My timer just stuttered a lot because Flux was taking effect. At 9 o'clock, my monitor turns red, turns off the blues, gets a reddish hue, and that was happening, which made my computer stutter a bit. Hopefully it's not impacting the stream at all. Or hopefully you can't see the color hue change on the stream, let's put it that way. Oh, also, since you're not familiar with Star Fox 2, obviously Starwolf is in this game, as you've seen from my previous practice runs. Andrew is in this game, but he is not in normal mode. because there aren't enough planets. There's only 2 planets on normal mode, and Andrew would be the 3rd one. But he is in hard mode, and he is also in expert mode. I think I just got messaged. Yes, I did. I found some beer today. It's like 9%. Oh, peppercoin, 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 peppercoin. Let's not get distracted. Jeez. I found some beer today. It's 9.6% ABV by New Holland Brewing, and I forget the name of it, but I bought it because it was nerdy. Jesus, more bombs! So that really made this slow. I really should not have picked up that bomb. I did not need it. It was just like, oh my god, more bombs. This doesn't happen. Freak out, pick it up. But it's the beer has Space Invaders on it, and it's like double IPA, super hoppy, whatever. It's not bad. I don't like IPAs, but this one isn't bad at all. And I should go drink more of it. But I took a picture of it and sent it to a bunch of friends, and they're messaging me back finally. Oh, your flex just kicked in too. Nice. What a great program. I like it a lot. Now, if they wanted to be really trolly, they could put a peppercoin outside of a cannon betrayer, because everyone just boosts straight towards the cannon betrayer. Yeah, my usual go-to is like Dirty Bastard. Dragon's Milk. I like Dragon's Milk a lot. Shit. Man, that was bad. That was a real bad pickup. I should be resetting there. I'm not going to. I'm going to keep rolling because, goddamn it, free PB. For next time. I guess. It took me long enough to figure out when the peppercoins from Astropolis were saved. I've done enough runs of this that I just want to have one complete, basically. That's what it comes down to. I should name my Yet Another Cannon Betrayer Split YACB. Because everything else is like stupid gimmick. What were my planets? It was Meteor and Eldard. Okay, we're good. So I need Titania and Venom next run. Yeah, but this double IPA whatever thing that I picked up because the box is nerdy, it was really good. I was about it. Like it was very it was very happy, but it was a very smooth aftertaste that was actually very enjoyable. I'm like reviewing beers on my speedrun video that I'm going to be submitted to speedrun.com. Whatever. Yeah. This is going to be my channel? Alright. Yeah. Probably. Fast games and beer reviews. Yeah, wait till next week when I'm doing Mega Man X7 for the 12-hour challenge. Then it won't be fast games. It'll be, oh my god, this is the worst Mirage Dragon I've ever had. That's not true at all. 0.3 is still pretty good. 0.1 is the absolute fastest it can be. Oh yeah, since you're not familiar with this game, on hard mode, on normal mode it's always Mirage Dragon right there, as you've seen from my past couple of runs when I was doing the Astropolis research. But on hard mode, it can pick one of 4 enemies. It could pick Mirage Dragon. It can also pick Space Blade, which is my least favorite. Hunter Tektron or Hunter Fantron, which is basically, if you're familiar with Star Fox 1, the second Fantron boss when he transforms on Venom. It's that, but in space and in all range mode, as it were. And on expert mode, he picks 2 out of those 4 and sends them both out. But it's random which ones. I don't think it's actually random. I think it's based on seed and the time in the lower right. You can see the time. I think what comes out is decided on how fast you complete up to that section. But I haven't done enough testing to actually confirm that. Now this split's called Astropolis done right because I'm going to do the right path first. Even though my 2 planet selections were of the actual speedrun route. Speedrun route goes left side. Astropolis on normal and on hard. It's worth going left. On expert, right is actually faster. I think. I'm not actually positive on that, but it seems like it. On right side, Astropolis only has one tank-like dude here to open this door, and then it's a free shot. It doesn't have this fake wall here that you gotta go through, kill the enemy in. This part doesn't exist in expert. On hard it does. On hard there's 3 of them. It's awful. But whatever. 3 bombs. Man, what am I gonna do with those? Seriously? Seriously? Come on. Wow, that was a really stupid mistake transforming there. That just like, here, let's manufacture a bunch of lag. Woo! Don't read chat when flying through the last. Oh no! That was neat, I guess. Don't read chat when flying through the last corridor, you'll go off center. Whatever. Alright. Now I'm really glad I put in the time for that research, because otherwise I would have stopped reset already, and then, oh hey, those 2 pepper coins I picked up in Astropolis wouldn't have counted. I did do a lot of research 2 weeks ago on this form specifically of Andros, and it turns out it doesn't matter what type of Foom Blaster you have. It's always 15 shots, 16 shots. It's 8 per eye. And it doesn't matter if it is a single blaster. It is still 8 shots per eye. Plus 1 minute picking up coins and going right side. That's not bad, I don't think. I like that little spin around it does. Now, I don't know if that's like the shockwave of the explosion catching up with the ship, and oh hey, it's getting knocked around, or Miyu is just such a badass pilot that she just spins around to look at the explosions.
It was a team effort. What's a mission?
Alright.
Adios, Andor. Let's head back to Corneria.
So yeah. That was 4. They just don't have voice clips from Miyu and Faye. I'm going to pick not Faye next run. I'll pick Miyu and Falco, who are my usual picks for hard mode. Okay. I am going to do a quick check in record just to make sure I have the peppercoins I need. 6, yes, we're good. Because I didn't have Titania. Now I'm going to soft reset until I get Titania and Venom. This might be the most time-intensive section of this run. Which really sucks. Now, I'm kind of curious because the coins save when the planet blows up. Would it be worth it to do Venom and then soft reset for a seed that has Titania? Because this is taking so long. Wow. Bad run. RNGesus is killing me here. Fuck it. We're going. Now remember, there's a peppercoin in the core Venom. And we're going to. I'm gonna have to do an extra planet then, which sucks. But sometimes you just gotta call it quits, you know. Whatever. Free PB next time I do this. That's what this is. Right, RNGesus, please. I'm going to screw the twin blasters that are at the start of this level. Normally I would pick them up, but since I'm not carrying this till the end of the game, I'm going to forget them. Oh, I didn't split for Astropolis done right. Whoops. So that split's like way the fuck off. Whoa, come on! Fun fact, you can fly out of the square, and the world map will loop. You can fly all around the planet, and you'll come up on the other side. So if they wanted to be really shitty, they could put like a peppercoin on the other side of the planet, and then just a little off, because I've flown around every planet. Just straight shot at it, you know, top to bottom. Or it loops back around to the bottom. So if they wanted to be really shitty, they could, like, go 90 degrees off of a corner, I guess, and put a peppercoin on the other side of the planet. And no one would know, because no one's done this. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only one that's done research on discovering where all the peppercoins are. And I'm not even done with hard mode yet. I've done normal and I've done expert. I have not done hard. Fully research hard. I've done like half of it. It's like, screw this, I'm going back to normal attempts. And then I got it, and then I went to expert. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Jeez. Sometimes I almost destroyed the core without getting the peppercoin. Again! Because, you know, lost a run to that already. Yes, absolutely, that eased me up inside. 100%. Now, it won't go undiscovered forever. When the SNES Classic comes out, this game is going to be torn wide open. You know... Alright. Now I need Titania. Same seed there. Now, what will leave me up inside if I get a seed that's titanium venom? Because I just did venom. Oh my god, titanium venom! Fuck you, Star Fox 2. What a shit game. What is it? What is BTFO? Like, I know GTFO. Is BTFO back the fuck off? Because I'm feeling that. I'm real mad right now. The salt is real. Blown the fuck out. Now, I've already gotten the peppercoins in this, so I can just hold L or R and use the boost to get through, which is why that split is called that. Oh, also, Miyu and Faye start with Twin Blasters. That's neat. No other characters do. You'll never see me use Slippy and Peppy. Their shields are humongous, so it's like impossible for them to die. They have double the shields that Miyu and Faye have. But their charge time is hilariously slow, and when they get hit, they lose the charge. Miyu and Faye can fucking rapid fire those charge shots. Slippy and Peppy take like 4 times as long. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They start with hearts too, so it's like if you don't pick up another weapon for them, they just don't die ever. Because hearts fully restore your shields. Shields do what they do in Star Fox 1, and bombs do what they do in Star Fox 1. Yeah, the split's gonna be fucking terrible, but yeah, whatever. I did a lot of research today, and I just kind of want to have this over at this point. No, I should. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have gotten that Twin Blaster. While it doesn't matter for the mask phase, the mask phase is 8 shots per eye. And it doesn't matter if you have Twin Blaster type A, B, or single blaster. It does matter for the cube. That very much does change. Ooh, nice stop. Oh no! Notice that my blaster gauge just got a lot longer and my shields increased. That's because I am now Fox. The character swap glitch just happened. Arwing doesn't have that prong on the front. Yeah, I'm Fox now. I did not mean to do that. It's a glitch. It sucks. Fox moves slower. Fox is a lot dumber. It takes longer to charge a charge shot, hence the blaster bar being longer. Noticeably slower, but it's like a second per stage, really. The big thing is the blaster bar. Fuck. Keeps Twin Blaster status anyway. Yeah, it's a bug. It's a bug. I think it's from transforming and holding L or R when there's too many sprites on the screen. Any character... Right. It happens to me a lot on Expert. Frankly, this is the first time this has ever happened to me on Normal. But again, I don't really run Normal. I think Normal is dumb. Yeah. Any character will turn into Fox. If you're running Fox when it triggers, Fox will turn into Slippy, which is real bad. So on the map it says I'm still running Miyu and Falco. I'm not. I'm actually going to turn to Falco for this level. And if the other character talks, it'll be Fox. It won't be Miyu. But it keeps the Twin Blaster status, which was Type B, and it keeps the items, which is shields. You know, I thought it could be used to my advantage. Specifically Expert Eldard, but I can't do it reliably. I've tried, and it really seems random. If I could pull it off reliably, it might actually be usable. I haven't been able to figure it out, though. Now, there is a wall clip glitch that I use in hard and in expert. It's on 2 Cannon Betrayers in hard. There are 4 Cannon Betrayers in hard and expert. There's only 2 in normal. It's used in 2 Cannon Betrayers in hard and used in 2 Cannon Betrayers in expert, and on Eldard in expert, where basically you just fly into a corner and you clip through the wall. It's really neat. But now, because I don't have Miyu, this fight's going to take a lot longer. Because of just, it takes longer to charge a charge shot. And by a lot longer, I mean like a second, maybe. Alright, we're going back to Fox, as it were. Woo. Good. Whew. Another interesting thing about this game is that, oh come on. If you run into a wall or the floor, it doesn't do any damage. There is no wing damage like there is in Star Fox 1. And running into a wall or a floor doesn't do any damage. As long as that wall or floor is part of the boundary of the level. Like, one of these walls, no problem whatsoever. There is a peppercoin right here. Fuck you! God, it's... wow. Anyway, but if it is a freestanding wall that is not part of the boundary of the level, if you run into it, it will deal a shitload of damage. It's debilitating the amount of damage it will deal. Which I think is just a limitation of the game. I don't know if that will change with this NES Classic release. We will see. Good. He is going to let Mirage Dragon come out and play. Right, right. But it has to be like a freestanding wall, like in the middle of the level, as it were. It is really weird. I forgot to split there. I'm doing really bad with this whole splitting thing. Yeah, another bad Mirage Dragon. And that one even behaved. I was just really bad at aiming. And I tried to charge. You're not supposed to charge on Mirage Dragon. Right. It just sounds like weird programming. I don't know. Music changes when Corneria is above 60 or 50% damage. Heyo. Now that's weird. That is an anomaly where a fighter group got to Corneria and started bombing. That usually doesn't happen on normal mode at all. Before it gets picked up by the defense platform. Could have flown down there and fought them myself. Maybe that would have been faster than waiting for the defense platform to pick them up. I don't know. I have no idea if the fighter groups change on normal mode. Damn it, I'm Fox! I held the charge button long enough to charge a shot as Miyu, not as Fox. Still a good fight. Wow. Alright, I don't know if this next thing I'm going to do is a glitch or not. It was found by Toko Tomcat, but you can actually switch pilots during this cutscene after they fly into what later becomes the Great Fox in the next game. There. Switch characters, even though it's a cutscene. It's kind of neat. Don't know if that was intended or not. Oh yeah, I need to, wow, split both of those. I'm really bad at this. Right. Who knows what's a glitch or not. This time we're going left side. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to the splits. There's a pepper coin on hard in this room. There's a fake wall in that corner that I glanced at. Uh-oh. There it is. I was gonna say. I knew there was a pepper coin in this hall. Now the reason I took Falco, even though he's a little slower, is because he starts with bombs. Also, the other character is Fox now anyway, so who gives a shit. And you need bombs for that. And I figure, even though he doesn't have Twin Blaster, the mask fight is 16 shots regardless, so who really cares? It would fuck me up a lot, to answer your question. I'd have to get good, as they say. For anyone watching the video, I was asked, how bad will it fuck you up if the boundary wall suddenly do damage on this NES Classic version? It would hurt. A lot. Or if, like, wing damage becomes a thing, because the one is very dependent on Twin Blasters. I have not tested if shooting a damaged eye does anything. Time. Oh god. Alright, 3154. That is incredibly improvable. That's actually a really fucking bad time, frankly. But I'm gonna submit it, just to have something on the boards. I'll beat it, like, tomorrow, probably. But that's going to be my run for tonight. I'll probably keep streaming, doing research on where the peppercoins are in hard mode, because I don't think I have found all of them. I have found all the expert ones, I'm pretty sure, but I have not found hard, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. Well, I'm also curious to see if the peppercoins unlock anything in the SNES Classic version. Alright, need to listen to these.
It was a team effort. What's a mission? Adios, Andor. Let's head back to Corneria.
Those are the same voices, so they just didn't record Miyu and Faye. They are sexist as hell. Miyu and Faye aren't even worth a voice clip during the ending. That doesn't actually mean they're sexist, I'm just throwing shit. Maybe they're just new characters and wanted to use... They didn't actually have voice clips in Star Fox 1, so never mind. I was going to say they just used the voice clips from Star Fox 1. They didn't have them. They went... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, free PB. Yep. Now I am going to go back to title screen and make sure I have 10 peppercoins, because if I don't have 10 peppercoins, this run is invalid. And Liam, who is like the only mod who pays attention to Star Fox 2, said when I submitted for all difficulties, because I'm the first person who did it, he basically said, hey, make the rules. I'm like, alright. And I mandated that you gotta not soft reset the credits. And I think I'm going to change that for all difficulties, because there's an all difficulties run for Star Fox 1, and you watch the credits the entire time after each difficulty. I don't know if soft reset works in Star Fox 1 though. But since I just discovered today that the peppercoins are saved during the transition to the credits, I'm going to say that soft reset at the credits is okay. As soon as the credits start. Yeah. Yeah. The only rule that was in place for all difficulties was back to back to back, normal to hard to expert. But alright, when do you... Because, like, if I press X right now, I will skip the rest of the credits. And that trigger is set at halfway through the credits. I'm just watching it because I can. But fuck it. See? Skipped. Done. It was very close to the end, right, when I hit the end button. Yeah. So, I originally said, bam, 10 peppercoins, there's your proof. This is a legitimate run. I originally said, as soon as you can skip the credits with a normal button. But yeah, I'm going to change that to soft reset, which means I have a free PB coming for my all difficulties run. Because that saves, what, like 2 minutes. I do actually need to get that appended to the rules. Yeah. But I haven't actually made a run that uses it yet, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Anyway. Right, it is weird that it's halfway through. The credits are different on each difficulty, which is kind of neat. It shows different enemies, which is kind of neat. The last thing that it shows is Andross, and it shows the last form that you fight. So, in normal mode, it's the mask. On hard mode, it's the unrendered texture, and on expert mode, it's the full face. But it's really funny on hard mode because it's like this outline with one visible eye that just comes rushing at the screen. It's kind of funny. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to stop this recording. Woo! And, yeah. Get it uploading so I can submit it. Wowie zowie. This record will stand for a day before I beat it tomorrow. Ha!